We ended up doing renovations in the kitchen, doing all the reframing of the windows and the doors, lighting fixtures, painting the house, in addition to the major changes that happened to create the bathroom space that I wanted. The cabinets were the color of the floor, basically. They were oak. To me, they looked a little bit outdated and I wanted something different. So I got my nice white kitchen and I got my light. I needed a natural light, so I got the bigger size. I picked this bottom portion to match that and the quartz to go along with that. I remember Jared saying that we need to pay attention to details and that really makes all the difference. So we stuck with the oil rub bronze for everything. So that's the faucet here. I did get a new stovetop to put in there. He installed for me. The living room had a very old fireplace that was probably the original. It had red brick and it had some type of furnace that was fairly ugly looking. So what we did was we found a kit that actually you can paint over the bricks. So the painter did this really nice job by painting over the bricks to make them look as if they're naturally that way. And then I went ahead and got a gas insert fireplace to go with that. The two lights on the side, the torches that were not there, Jared put them in for me. We picked the orb again, the oil rubbed bronzes to match everything again. And all the fixtures pretty much have that. The hardwood floor was here to start off with, but half the house didn't have it. We added the hardwood floor to the rest of the house. Jared, or his contractors, refinished the flooring. The job is so well done that the whole floor just matches perfectly. So this is my closet. It's a little bit smaller than the original one, but it works well. It was actually the closet on the adjacent room, which is the office space right now. So what we did is we switched it over to open in this direction and maintain a small portion of it for the other room. Basically 2/3 was on one side and 1/3 stayed here, is how we worked around that, which I thought was pretty creative. This is the much talked about bathroom that is my dream bathroom that I finally got. There was a closet that was communicating with the bedroom where the bathtub was and the window. So that was a solid wall here. And then continuing, there was no door here, there was a wall here, and then the closet space was on this side as well. When you take a shower, you just pull the curtains by the window. We did put an overhead shower, as well as a handheld shower and the regular faucet for the bathtub as well. So we came out with a nice combination of having the floor, having the tile here, and the more intricate tile on top as well to kind of add a little bit more interest to it. Because at first I had wanted the whole thing to be tiled this way and it would have been a nightmare. That's when the designer stepped in and kind of strongly suggested we do not do that, which I'm happy for. This cabinet is an antique that I bought that had a marble, a pinkish tone kind of marble that would not have matched with the rest of the bathroom. So one day when I came up, he goes, "Effie, I have a surprise for you." So he just took me over to where these granite pieces were, and we picked out the piece that's in the bathroom there. They opened up the central portion of the drawers, the top two drawers, so that the sink can fit in there. And they did that for the top drawer and the second drawer a little bit smaller to save you as much space as possible. So it looks like a regular bathroom cabinet, but really it was just an antique with a solid marble piece on top. I would highly recommend Jared and his crew to anybody. And for me, it was just a very pleasant, aesthetic experience, that I really enjoyed thoroughly working with him.